Greetings. This is your girl Rempet, otherwise known as Maria, otherwise known as the Oracle Netaru. And I've come to basically to talk about this. Okay, let me breathe. What's going on YouTube, especially YouTube, with these readers? Now, one thing that I've noticed that they all have in common is this twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine energy readings, the karmic updates and all of these things. These are the things that they all have in common. This divine feminine, divine masculine journey, which to be honest with you, I'm not entirely convinced that this is a thing. I feel like this is just for people who need healing. Okay, and this is some sort of codependent situation that this man, mostly is women, but this man is going to come back to me one day. Anyway, I'm not even going to go into that. What I wanted to go into is why the beef and the drama. And, you're not showing yourselves up to be divine in any way, shape or form. Okay, calling people's names out on YouTube, doing readings on them on YouTube, calling each other bitch and skank and hoe and all these words, that's not divine at all. So now I'm going to look at all of you that are behaving this way, and you can all point a finger at whoever, whatever. As far as I'm concerned, you're all the same. You're all the same. And the sad thing is that you're dragging a lot of people with you. You go in some of these expose videos, okay, and you look at the comments and then you see people just encouraging the beef, the drama, and all of you claiming to be divine. It's a disgrace. And, if we were really going to be calling karmics out, you would be karmics. Okay, and I don't want to hear nothing about spirituality, and I will go hood and I will go hard and I will do this, and that if someone comes at me, yeah. But you see, the test of your character is how you behave when people do come at you. That's the test of your character. Your business don't have to roll out onto the streets. I don't need to know what's going on behind the scenes. When most people, when they come to these readings, they're looking for guidance. They're not looking for beef. They're not looking for people pulling hair and taking out earrings. And this is what the tarot community has become like. It's become a joke, and it's black women again. Surprise, surprise. Because y'all don't know how to get on, and most of the time y'all don't understand what you talk about sisterhood, but nah, I'm not seeing that at all. And this is why I stay clear from this kind of sisterhood community, because I'm telling you, 1 minute you're at the top of your list, you're getting subscribers, you're getting likes, you're getting shares, subscribers and all this. The next minute they're tearing your ass down. This is why I would quite happily be quiet in my little corner over there, and only a few select few come and find me. Because if it means, if I'm out here doing my work and it means that I'm gonna have these people come and target me and call me and this and that, nah. And all of them have in common is this divine masculine, divine feminine, so-called twin flame journey. Now, I have so much issue with this thing. There is such a thing as, I'm not going to dispute that there is such a thing as twin flames. I'm not going to dispute that it's a real thing. What I will dispute is this whole movement behind it, because it's become a very jealous, very toxic, very obsessive community of people, and that's not healthy. And the people that are doing the readings, you're supposed to be helping people, not continuing to keep them in obsessive behaviors. Constantly watching to see the next episode of the Twin Flame Saga. No, it's It's really, really toxic. And I've had people come to me and ask me, am I in a twin flame relationship? And I have to say, okay, wait there. Before I even talk about twin flames, I have to investigate some things big time before I'm going to be there announcing so-and-so's your twin. I'm not going to do that, because a lot of you are doing it for money. A lot of you are doing it because you're upset that you've lost subscribers, or you've lost, I don't know. But you continue like this, and there will be karma. Y'all will be karmics. Get in your own karma. So all the time you're pulling cards to check people's karma and who's going to be getting what, and what the universe is going to dish out to your so-called enemies or your so-called karmics. Y'all need to look at your own karma, because your behavior is disgusting, and you're supposed to be all grown-ass women. Calling people's name out publicly. It's a disgrace. And again, black women don't know how to behave. Don't know how to get on. Don't know how to collaborate. Don't know how to respect people's gifts. Don't know how to respect what people have. No. Always have to take the opportunity to drag the next one. It's a disgrace. And from now on, I'll be looking at all of you with a side eye. And I suggest anybody else that is, if you know who I'm talking about, because I don't call names, you see, because I'm classy, I don't need to call names. But y'all know who I'm talking about. There's a group of them. There's a group. And they all take turns in calling out different people, saying this person's a fraud, this person's this person's a karmic. Listen, it's not y'all think you're doing some public service by calling people out. What you should be doing is minding your own business. If you're that protected and that frigging powerful, you shouldn't have to be calling no names. In fact, you should be moving in silence. Nobody should be knowing what's going on in your life. No one should be knowing this. Now you're just a joke. Your channel's a joke. People are watching to see the latest saga between the two, who's going to say next, what's going to happen next, who's going to do a next video. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And it's embarrassing as a black woman to have to see that. It's embarrassing. Y'all should be ashamed. Yeah? Because it looks like all of you need to go and do some shadow work. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. But yeah, that's my take on what's going on at the moment in regards to what's going on YouTube, in regards to tarot readers. And it's because it's going down. There's a lot of people that are being exposed, and looks like a lot of these people that are pointing at fingers at each other, none of you can be trusted, because your character is you're now showing your ass, and now we see your character, because character is everything. So that's what I'm going to say on that. Yeah, leave your comments below if you've got anything to add. But this will be the first and last time I'll be speaking on it, because it is something that needs to be spoken on. The twin flame journey thing, a lot of people are making a lot of money off that. And this is the root of the beef that's going around. It's all about money. It's not about healing people. It's not about helping people. It's not about bringing people together. It's not about that. It's all about money, because the twin flame journey has become a money-making scheme. And it's been used to keep a lot of people in bondage. A lot of you ain't twin flames. A lot of you need to go and find yourself somebody else and stop waiting for some imaginary man or man that it's not worth your time. If he's with some other woman, he's with some other woman. You see, this business where we sit here and we say, well, I mean, I'm with someone, but he's with some other woman's got him. Well, if another woman's got your man, that's where he's supposed to be. That's where he wants to be. No man can be stolen from. And I don't care if you sit there and say, oh, they did witchcraft, they did magic spells on there. Come on. And it's not to say that I don't believe that, you can work spells and manipulate people's movements, but really? So in all the years that you've been trying to run after this man, he never once sobered up and realised where he needs to be. And you're sitting there waiting for him. And in the meantime, you're there obsessively watching YouTube videos. It needs to stop. And you need to get some help. And the people that are helping you do this, they're going to have their own part in karma for this. Because you cannot take money from people and be encouraging this. And then now, because other people are encroaching on your territory, because some of you are out there saying, I was the first one that did the karmic readings. I'm the first one. People are copying me. Ray. Shut up. Shut up. There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. Isn't that what your Bible says? Seems how someone who like to quote Bible. There's nothing new under the sun. Okay? So this business where I was the first one and I was the first one and everybody copied me and my content and people stealing my content. Listen, child, stop making money off people's misery. A lot of the times people come to you to ask you about your their twin flame or their divine masculine or whatever. And you could just basically tell them to go and take care of themselves. But a lot of you don't. You're there selling false hope to these people. And they're hanging around waiting for some imaginary relationship. And you're making money off it. And then you're there talking about you're protected. Y'all need to stop playing. Y'all need to stop playing. Because you have your own share of karma. So I'm going to leave that there. Have a great night, everyone.